Hello Pisces, and welcome to your mini monthly tarot reading for the month of August. Apologies on the delay on this video. The initial video I did for you guys didn't save, so I'm having to redo one for you guys. But I'll pull a little bit of extra messages for you guys just to make up for it. So for this month, I've decided that I'm gonna do cards for each of the 4 weeks to see what energies are coming up for you guys for the month of August. All right, Pisces, in the first week, you've got the sun. Things are starting to lighten up a little bit for the first week of August compared to what you had going on last month. And you've got the Six of Wands. This is a card of triumph, of success, of moving forward in a certain area of your life. The Sun card might also be pointing to maybe having deeper clarity, deeper understanding in regards to a situation, getting illumination in regards to a situation as well. And this is you having triumph. In the second week of August, you've got the Hanged One, and this is taking a break to have a different perspective in regards to a certain situation. Maybe around the full moon, which is today, it's gonna potentially shift you. It might seem like things are going to slow down a little bit for you as well after this full moon, and it's going to have you reconsidering something or just allowing yourself to have a different perspective or to look at it from a different angle. And you've got the Empress. So this is a message of like self-care, but it's also self-nurturing. Empress energy is both creative energy and like nurturing energy. So for some of you, you might start to work on creating or nurturing a creative project. And for some of you, this is just saying that during this time where things slow down or pause, you might want to make time for yourself and catering to your needs. In the third week, you've got the Shaman of Cups. And in this card, he's being depicted as someone that's getting to work. He's putting on like the mask or the outfit or the uniform, and he's doing what he needs to do to get things done. So if this is in regards to yourself, in regards to your project, or a certain area of your life, this energy is coming in as support. And you've got the Sun of Cups as well. So this is and like there's lightness coming through, but it's also like, I'm getting that for some of you, it's like learning to manage your emotions in a new way. Like there's gonna be new insight or new understanding, or this is just a call to get you to start practicing new ways of managing your emotions. In the fourth week, you've got the Two of Wands, and this is an energy of preparing, of planning. Sometimes I see this energy as being at a crossroads, like having to choose which direction to go in. But in this one, I'm also just seeing like an energy of working on getting things started. And you've got the Five of Wands. So this is a card of saying you might be experiencing although you might need strength, but pushback or confrontation. It's also a reminder to speak your truth even in the face of opposition. It's also an energy of fighting for what you want. So overall, for the month of August, I'm getting that at the beginning, you're kind of being given a little break, a little chance to reset. You might be having a small breakthrough in regards to something. And as we start to progress in the month of August, a need to nurture yourself, a call to take a different perspective on things, which is going to push you into learning to navigate your emotions, like on a deeper level. For some of you guys, I'm getting that this is going to come through as like, it's like you're learning and you're embodying whatever lesson comes through for you in the second half of August. And on an unrelated issue, you might be encountering some struggle or some needing to stand up for yourself. It's almost like a test that comes in to see what you've learned so far within yourself. So I'm getting that the messages coming through for you this month are a lot to do on like personal growth, like internal growth, personal development. I think again. All right, in the first week, you've got surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So this card is coming in as a reminder that you can get the ball rolling on this creative project at the beginning of the month and not necessarily wait towards the end to get the ball going. Surrender to spirit. It says, once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. And this is coming in as support towards the message of needing a different perspective. I'm getting that you don't have to force this or allow yourself to step back and just give it time, give it space, and surrender it so that it can sort itself out. In the third week, you've got surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will give you peace. So whatever might be coming through for you in the second half of August, this is saying like if you can accept it for what it is going to really help you manage the emotions that might come up for you. So like not creating more stories around it and just accepting it without judgment. And you've got surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy and flow. So again, I'm getting this card is coming in as be mindful of the perspective towards a situation. If you do inquire some type of conflict, it's kind of like try and open yourself, or try and look at a situation with curiosity, with wonder, with an openness to be surprised. And that'll help you navigate any of the stronger energies towards the end of the month. All right, Pisces, I'm going to pull a few cards for you guys from this Crystal Oracle deck. So a message for self, you've got clarity, peace, and dreaming. And I'm going to read it to you. Stillbite, is a stone of love, bliss, and joy, and calming frequencies. It opens you to receive the universe's infinite love and also helps you accurately interpret your dreams. You have pulled this card because you need deep self-love and to pay more attention to the messages you receive in dream state. Meditate with Stillbite to feel blissful, balanced, and insightful. So this was a message in regards to yourself. So what you need at this time, it's saying you need self-love and nourishment, and you're very connected in your dream world as well. So expect messages in that space during the month of August. Now I'm going to pull a card for love. This one showed up earlier too. You've got Manago Calcite. This is self-care, empathy, mind-hearted integration. Manago Calcite is a deep healer across space and time. It brings self-love and a capacity for both physical and etheric nurturing on all levels. You have pulled this card because you need to be more sensitive to external energies and more aware of how your perceptions shape your awareness. Meditate with Manago Calcite to promote peace, connect with others' emotions, and attune yourself to external energy fields. So this card in this message was in regards to love, but it's bringing it back to you. It's bringing it back to your self-love, your self-care. And this is also a reminder that you are very sensitive, very intuitive, and you have to be mindful of how external energies are affecting you, and also be mindful of how you are perceiving things, because it's attracting what you think is happening. So I'm going to pull one more card for money. And it's a throat chakra card. It says, Amazonite heals the throat chakra and mends broken communication patterns in your life. You have pulled this card because it is time for you to speak your truth, whether it is finding the right words, communicating with loved ones, or expressing yourself honestly. This card also calls you to set aside your computers and cell phones for a while, since Amazonite is a reliever of geomagnetic stress. Meditate with Amazonite to enable heartfelt communication and shed the negative energetic waves emitted by your electronic devices. So this throat chakra, I'm getting that might be calling towards this energy that comes in at the end of the month. But when it comes to money, you might have to start asking for what you need. You might have to start asking for a raise. You might need to start being honest with yourself about what it is